Hi, my name is Larry, Operation Cable Splicer Guy, and you may be a terrorist. That's right, because I work for the Department of Homeland Security and I am engaged to the lovely, the beautiful, corpulent Janet Napolitano. Mwah. And today we're going to talk about a great, beautiful report called Operation Endgame by Homeland Security, the Department of Homeland Security. That's us, the Luciferian cult. Anyway, we are going to also speak on behalf of the MIAC report, the awesome, great, the FBI's Project Megiddo, who defends your civil liberties, and the Southern, don't forget about the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the great things they do for the law enforcement agency. So remember, kids, you may be a terrorist, because if you're sitting at a bus stop and you're taking notes for your class, you may be a terrorist. That's right. And you people from out of town, you come into our cities, our beautiful cities, and you walk around taking pictures, or video cameraing what's going on, an event, whatever. You guess what? You may be a terrorist, because you're not supposed to do that. It's okay that we spy on you. We have video cameras spy on you. We have the police scanning your license plates, uploading your information from the phone. But that's okay. But you can't take pictures because you may be a terrorist. And walk into a gun store. That's right. Go into a gun store. Try to buy more than one gun. Try to ask the dealer for a gun with good stopping power. Because you know what? You may be a terrorist. That's right. And you people who like to buy MREs, store up food, a good 6-month supply of food and water. You guess what? You may be a terrorist. Or you like to buy the military surplus, so survival equipment. Hey, you may be a terrorist. And anybody who supports the Constitution, even though we took a sworn oath upon the Constitution, but that don't matter. Because if you support that Constitution, you are a terrorist. If you're a Ron Paul supporter, you got a Ron Paul bumper sticker, how dare you have that on your car? Or that Gaddison flag sticker on your car, how dare you? Because you know what, you may be a terrorist. And you people who belong to the Gun Owners Association of America, or the NRA, and you support the Second Amendment, guess what? You may be a terrorist, because we don't want you to have no guns now. We want to have the guns. We want to have 48 million rounds of ammunition, and you have none. And that's why, with us and the United Nations, we're slowly but squeezing and taking your guns, taking your rights, squeezing them all out of you, because you may be a terrorist. That's right. Even though we work at Al-Qaeda, but you didn't hear that from us because you're a conspiracy theorist. Even though some great CIA funded and created Al-Qaeda, but you know what? You repeat that, you're a conspiracy theorist. And you know what? You may be a terrorist. And this is for you Bible believers out there. Anybody who believes in the Bible. You believe in biblical prophecy. And God forbid, Lucifer forbid, that you speak against our great New World Order that we have in line for you. You know what? You may be a terrorist. And how about you libertarians, you Tea Party people, or you people who belong to a liberty group especially? You people may be a terrorist, because you shouldn't do that. And this is Larry, Cable Splicer, Operation Cable Splicer Guy from Homeland Security saying, you may be a terrorist. And this is again Bidondi, and I know how funny this must sound and all that, but you know what? We gotta make some light of this, because it's so disgusting what they're doing, folks. And you could Google this right now. Everything I stated is facts. Okay, it's not conspiracy, it's from the horse's mouth. And again, if you want to Google right now, Homeland Security's Endgame, you can PDF the file for yourself. The MIAC report, MIAC report, Google that for yourself. The FBI's Project Megiddo, Google that, PDF the file, and PDF all the Southern Poverty Law Center's documents. And not to count the countless documents and videos from Homeland Security to say anybody could be a terrorist. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to leave one thing out. You may be a terrorist. As you white middle class men out there, you could be a terrorist. It's so vile, so disgusting, so diabolical what's going on. And you know what? We need to fight against this. We need to inform people, wake people up, because our civil liberties are under attack. They're going after our First Amendment. They'll do all these bills to try to censor the internet. And look at H.R. 647, the trespass bill. God forbid you protest against or yell at a politician that has Secret Service, you'll be arrested. under federal crimes, even though it's your First Amendment, though. That don't matter. Second Amendment, they're attacking us through the UN and everywhere else. I mean, they're violating our Fourth Amendment constantly, pulling you over with no search warrants like the seatbelt was. You know, it's so contradicting that they pull you over and they have no probable cause to do so. Then they use the seatbelt as a probable cause, but the thing is, it's a Fourth Amendment violation. Illegal search and seizures. So they're justifying violating probable cause with violating the Fourth Amendment. It's just back and forth like that, and it contradicts the whole thing. And any smart person or a good lawyer would beat that out in court. And the thing is, about my seatbelts, I wear a seatbelt because I want to, not because I'm told to. And, you know, this is small examples, folks. I mean, look at the cops, they're scanning out of license plates, they're pulling you over, taking pictures of your eyeballs. Some are probably calling for thumbprints now and doubt it, but they're downloading your cell phones, all the information from your cell phones. I mean, this is George Orwellian's 1984 coming true, folks. I mean, look at the Homeland Security. I mean, they got drones flying everywhere. I mean, this is just so crazy. And, but I'm about out of time. But anyway, this is Dan Bidondi, because you may be a terrorist, and I may be a terrorist from talking about this. How about that, huh? But this is Dan Bidondi from Truth Sessions.